Sometimes I think we gotta ask ourselves that question: do we want to stay on the shallow side of life, or move to the deep end of life, in which God becomes our only lifeguard?
Willing to be yourself in the sight of people, no matter what people think. I think that's what it's all about. We pulling up to this other farm, man. I'm gonna tell y'all why I love farm loads. First of all, they pay real good, and guess what? They nice, quick, and easy. So listen, y'all see my baby over there. That reefer cooling off, but look, we out here at these farms. But first of all, man, we slanted out. Man, shout out to the guys that be doing this type of stuff. All of these pallets gotta go in there. So when these potatoes go to delivery,
Hey y'all, it's me. I just said the announcement.
that is me.
It's me.
So what you think about when we running farm loads? Like, remember we ran those apples when we was at that apple plant where we got to see like the apple trees. Like it's actually interesting to see because like, you know, they got those big trucks that can go like 1 mile per hour, and they gotta go and pick up all the potatoes or apples, you know, or cherries, or you know, things like that. So I think it's a different way where you can look at how obviously when we go in the store, we only see the food packaged, but we get to pick up loads when we seeing them go to the fields and all day long picking up these apples with the scooper. So I think it's cool to see that, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy picking up these type of loads better than like a meat load where you gotta wait in the dock for all these hours. So I mean, what you think?
I personally think when it comes to farm loads,
I know that
so
can't
for
sit
me,
it up. I said you can't sit it up.
Okay, anywho, for me personally, I think when it comes to farm loads that, well, of course, the loads that we have done so far, as far as farm loads, they seem a bit more family orientated. Um, and I personally like that. It seems like they work together very well, and most of the time we're in and out very quickly. So I like that they operate their business and they take into account the driver's time. They don't misuse or abuse the time that the driver has to sit there and wait. So they put more importance on that, and the time efficiency is very good when it comes to farm loads. So I personally like that. Not that we're in a rush, but it's just a good way to conduct business, I think. So I think that would be one of the most important, or one of the most significant things that I like about farm loads. So yeah, I don't want to make it too long. So anything else to say?
Yeah, I mean, so when you think about us going to pick up at these farms, is there anything or like about it that you'd be like baffled at sometimes to actually see? Because when you live in a city life versus the farm life is way different. So when we back into the dock and we getting loaded and everything, like, which do you prefer? Regular load that is probably hauling like some water or something like that, just at a regular shipper, or going to the farm place where everything is just a little bit different in terms of everything like that they operate.
So are you asking me, do I prefer
So if I was to buy a farm like trailer that we only run pretty much, you know, food commodities or things like that from a farm, would you rather do that or do what we're doing now with the refrigerator?
I like both.
Like both? Yeah.
Because when you do farm loads, it seems like where you are usually in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. That might be the biggest, like.
And then they have a lot of single lane roads.
Right.
Where sometimes you're like, can a truck fit down this way? But
yeah, I agree.
It can, so it can be pretty scary at night sometimes. But we usually drive during the day, so I like the farm loads and I like the other types of loads. But I wouldn't say, I don't know what I would say. I don't know which one that I would prefer. But I like how for the farm loads, so far the ones that we've done, I like how they conduct business, I can say. Because we've had like poor service at a lot of these shippers and receivers that are not farm loads. So I don't know, but
yeah, I would say like a third of our income is from the farm loads, and they're never, the rates of farm loads are always pretty high, like $3-4 a mile, you know, like sometimes $5 a mile, and they be going right down the street. So you could tell that the farm loads hold more value, and that's what I like. I like hauling things that in some instances holds more value because we never got to worry about, you know, how much we're going to make. We're going to get that, we're going to pick up that commodity, and we're going to get paid pretty good for it. Some of these other loads, they shortball you all the time. I don't know if it's less valuable, but like I always take that into account.
Right. And another thing that I would say is the farm loads, they kind of set you up in a good position for your next load.
Yep.
Load.
Yeah, they empty. They get you empty so quick. Like it's really never. Now what we could say is like backing into the docks sometimes can be a little, because obviously it's you making something out of nothing in some instances. But other than that, get you in, get you out, cool people. I enjoy it. I mean, we rolling on through the Michigan right now. Man, I love how that sun glaring. The biggest part about it is these two-lane highways. It's obviously some cars can speed, but man, you gotta love it. This is what we call the grind right here. It's 718 Central, 818 Eastern. You know. So we need to follow this guy. We hauling these sweet potatoes. It looked to be 72,000 pounds. Those look like sweet potatoes in the dirt right there. Are those sweet potatoes? Yeah. No. Look, is those carrots? Yeah, so these guys are about to offload me. I need to line up. Wait, I don't know if I'm backing into this spot. Little too much left in it right now. Yep. You probably think I'm gonna hit him. No, I ain't gonna hit you, man. I'm not really trying to take my drive tires inside of this dirt. But I'm probably gonna have to. honesty. Yeah, I'm probably going to take my tires. And the work begins. Wow. So y'all seen how when they was getting loaded, now I guess y'all get to see the process of when they get offloaded. So probably gonna use one of those, you know. Yep, man. It's pretty cool. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. Yes, sir. Now I will be the first one to tell you that this is an aftermath of your trailer. In this wash, it's not gonna be $40. Nah, this is gonna be a long wash. That may be the only thing. The wash that I had to get before was $40. This is gonna be a that's tough, man. But this is what we do, baby. Y'all stay tuned for more videos, man. We out of here. Find who you are, live in spirit, and find peace.
Our lives are meant to be legacies for somebody else, for generations to come. And we got to continue to walk after that and do things that are courageous.